Rams Chargers Saturday night at SoFi. Mike, you going to be there?
I am working the MLS game.
All right. Well, even if you were going, not going to see Justin Herbert, Austin Eckler, Keenan Allen, or Derwin James. Brandon Staley said those four guys, cornerstones of that team right now, not going to play at all this preseason. No Justin Herbert for the entire preseason, guys.
That's going to be a vibe Saturday night over at SoFi. That's going to be a really interesting scene there. For the first game out there with fans, 2 LA teams, none of the stars playing. That's a fun Saturday night in Los Angeles. I wish I could go to that. You're not going?
You're okay?
No, I can't. I have to do it. I have to actually do the Galaxy game.
Galaxy game down the road.
But I mean, I may go after.
I'm okay with it because, as I said earlier in the week, these guys are fully dialed in and committed to what it is they do. And if Herbert feels like he doesn't need that series or two to get right for the season, then I think you got to roll with that.
But there's a big difference, as we mentioned before. Aaron Rodgers not going to play this preseason. There's a big difference between Aaron Rodgers in year 17 not playing in the preseason and Justin Herbert year 2 not playing in the preseason, despite how well he played.
Sean McVay started that trend of just not playing stars in the preseason under any circumstance.
We're going to see Tom Brady, though, tomorrow. 44-year-old, year 21,
Shane Powers came on the show
champ.
yesterday. He's a psychopath.
Yeah.
Guy loves football.
Wait, Shane or Tom Brady?
Both of them.
Yeah.
I mean, there's something in Tom Brady that clearly has him wired differently, where he wants to play football in August when he has the opportunity to not play football in August. Maybe he just is saying, I don't know when I'm ever going to play a preseason game again. I don't think that's the motivation.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird dynamic. And, I think you mentioned Sean McVay was kind of the forefront of this.
If you're a coach, though, and you want your quarterback to play in the preseason, but your quarterback maybe has some reservations, don't you have the ultimate card in your back pocket now because of TB12? Can't you just go to Justin Herbert and be like, well, Tom Brady's doing it? Oh, you don't want to be like Tom Brady?
Yeah, no, exactly.
Oh, you don't want to be like Tom Brady? Okay.
Exactly. And I'm kind of shocked.
Tom Brady's not your thing? You're not like a Tom Brady guy? Okay.
Yeah, and I'm kind of shocked that maybe more coaches aren't pulling this card. I mean, McVay we talked about. These guys aren't playing either for the Rams. Matt Stafford, Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey. We're not going to see them in August. I'm curious. The Cincinnati Bengals are playing the Bucs on Saturday. I'm curious if Joe Burrow's out there. I don't think that's really been said yet.
Without the guys playing in preseason, is there any part of you that's sitting here on a Friday in August that thinks, boy, Aaron Donald, he might not be ready for week 1. If he could only get a couple series in some preseason games, then the Rams might have a chance.
No, but if you're a quarterback, I want to see how's the timing look. Let's see him get hit. Let's see him pop back up.
Let's see him get hit?
You want to see
I don't want to sign up for that in the preseason.
I'm not saying like hit, but like
Chase Young did that last night on your boy Cam.
He destroyed Cam.
We have some sound on Cam Newton. They asked him afterwards
let's play
about that encounter with Chase Young. Let's take a listen from Cam Newton.
Cam, what did you think of your up-close and personal introduction to Chase Young?
He's smaller than I thought. I just mess with. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. I just mess with. He's gonna be good, man. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be real good.
A year and a half into that quarantine and world of COVID, you got to get the mask over the nose, Cam. We'll get there.
Cam had COVID. I mean, he should know
mask
better.
over the nose, but sorry.
I don't know.
That's a preseason hit last night.
It was a big time hit
That makes you hold
night.
your breath if you want Cam Newton to be your quarterback. But guess what? You don't, Brockman. You're pushing a minivan on spinners.
Well,
you're all in on Mac 10. You've got to this place where you've convinced yourself that this is your quarterback. So
they
Chase
drafted
Young
him
laying out Cam Newton. It doesn't really matter in your world.
They spent first-round capital, so they also decided this is our quarterback.
And it's also inspiring to see someone with a similar body type to be able to go out there and compete in the NFL.
Body type to me.
Yeah, it's got to make you feel good.
Yeah, totally. I think Mac has a few inches on me, but we probably have the same arm strength at this point. Yes, I mean, look, guys don't want to play in the preseason. That's totally fine. Guys do. I also think that's fine. I would encourage them to at least get out there, maybe break a sweat, complete a couple of passes, and go through the motions. But if they don't want to, then that's fine.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.